Hello everyone, welcome to Elliott Wave Forex.com YouTube channel. This is Henry and today is Wednesday, August 18. The time is around 2 a.m. GMT. Today we're going to be looking at the chart of oil, 60 minutes chart, and we can see right here we are currently in the wave Y, in the intermediate degree here, in which it subdivides into another WXY, a double correction. This is the minor degree W, minor degree X, and now looking for the Y leg to the downside. Now, in terms of possibilities, alternates, and so on, in the shorter cycle, we still need to break below the W here, of course. Until it breaks below here, we can actually still do another double correction like this. 7 swing, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 before ending the X and turns lower again, right? So that until we break below W, you cannot completely rule out this possibility right here. So the key level is going to be for 74.3 right here. As long as we continue to hold below here, we are looking for the downside in oil, and you can see the right side is actually red, meaning we do have a sequence to the downside. If there is no sequence, this would have been a black color turning down. Now let's take a look at the larger degree. First thing, another observation here is looks like the rally is in 3 swing here, so suggesting that because if this is an impulse on the upside, this would have been 1 2 3 4 5, but this looks a clear 3 swing here. The exception being I can make it as an impulse here with 1 and then an expanded flat ABC, right? That's gonna be the exception, but which is possible. But again, the idea that there is a sequence to the downside, coupled with the idea that this is only looking like a 3 swing, favoring for the downside overall as a conclusion. So if we take a look at the zooming out a little bit on the daily, you can see this is the low in April 2020, which is also the low in the indices and all other asset classes. You see massive rally in oil since we bottomed here in April, right? And from the peak here, 76, we start to consolidate here, right? We start to consolidate, and this low here is 65.01. This low is 65.15. So we never actually break below this previous low according to the E signal here, right? If you look at it from the 4-hour, let's downgrade this and look at the 4-hour here. This low is 65. This low is, yeah, we actually never break below this previous low here, right? According to this 4-hour chart, right? So until we break below here, we could potentially be double bottom here, and then starts to reverse on the upside, which is possible, right? But it looks like it is so close to breaking that it seems like it will eventually break below, right? Because what's the chance that we gonna retest this 90% and then not to break? Typically when you see something like that, typically it's gonna break. Now also if you look at the daily, it looks like it broke below this rising channel here, okay, rising trend line. So I think it is quite reasonable to expect we might be able to break, and if it does, so basically what we're going to be doing is a larger degree WXY here, in which this is your first leg, this is your second leg, and then you're looking for third leg. And if you measure the target here, then potentially oil can go all the way to this area here before finding support between 56 and 63, right? Approximately that's gonna be the level on the area where we expect oil to find support if it goes lower. Now for this view though to be really confirmed, you need oil to break below this low here, 65, right? 65 is the level that oil needs to break to confirm this view. It is going to be doing a larger pullback, and if so, then the next potential support is going to be 63 and 56. Now oil continues to be bullish overall, right? Bullish overall. However, in the shorter cycle, we may be able to see further downside still, right? As long as we stay below 74, and if this X here doesn't hold, we can see a double correction rally, which can give us this target area here, 70.1, 72.9, before it fails and go down, right? So the potential target on the downside in oil will be this area between 56, 63, and then from there we can expect oil to find strong support, strong buyers, and then rally quite nicely from here, either going to new high or at least in a bigger three-way rally, at least from this inflection area here. Okay, so that's the update here for today. And as always, if you do want to get regular updates, Elliott Wave updates, we do have 14 days free trial, and the link is provided in the description of the video. So I'll see you all again tomorrow, and have a nice day, everyone.